Hello, my name is Carx82 and welcome back to our Project Ozone 3 Kappa mode playthrough. I am just over by the mob farm and I've gotten the mob slaughter factory set up and crafted a solar panel. Now this gives you liquid meat and pink slime, and I'm basically just voiding the liquid meat with a filter and made a recipe or a thing to get filters, and I forgot to craft it up. Yeah, as we can see, the slaughter factory is not supposed to drop any loot, but it is dropping parts and loot bags. So I'm like, that's if you wanted to farm like loot bags or something, that is kind of I don't know. It's kind of funny actually. You don't have to like. I mean, I guess the easiest way would be just to filter all the loot bags on like a regular mob farm, but I'm like this way, not really dropping much. But I just wanted to show something kind of funny actually. If we put a bucket of the pink slime that we got, this is turned off. That should spawn a little slime. Might take a couple minutes here, and while that is doing that, I'm going to set this up. I've gone ahead and got a fluid sieving machine which uses pink slime. I did kill one already to get this fluid sieving thing. I think it's every 90 seconds, I think I read, it has a chance to spawn a slime or something like that, but it's usually pretty quick. I think we'll just do, yeah, because these store like so much, even though it's night. I'm just like, I'd never used this block before, so let's see if we can get that to spawn a thing. Just because the sword is hilarious with the amount of loot you get from mobs. Anyway, let's go ahead and do this. And I'm just going to... I don't even know if this is necessary, but I want only pink slime to come out of this, so... And... yeah. Actually... should just have that on the extract. And there we go. Still not spawn? I want that to spawn, because... let me cut here really quick until the spawns in. We'll be right back. Alright, we are back. And it's just funny, because I wanted to show this. Well, that wasn't as fun. I got 48 pink slimes the last time. I mean, I guess it is random, but yeah. So the sword is default. That was anticlimactic. I feel like I should do it again. But yeah, I got 58 slimes from two little slimes. So, all right. Now that we got that, I think I'm debating. Yeah, I probably don't need. I was debating whether or not to get a spawner for pink slime. If we need it in the future, I may, but I don't know how much pink slime we're actually going to use. Alright, but there is the fluid sieving machine, and then that is set active, and we got that. So let's go ahead and turn this on. And I'm just using my shadow monster because I don't think it really matters. They're spawning so fast. There we go. That is filling up with pink slime. I think we're getting about 50 millibuckets every one. So I'm going to just craft up 100. throw a stack of iron in here. And I think that is... needs 2 buckets. What a 2,000 out of 300. It's a bit weird. There we go. So there is our pink slime ingot. Unfortunately, getting all this like loot bag stuff. I could set up a vacuum to just if it, I feel like that may become an issue if it too many entities on the ground. But yeah, there is our pink slime ingots. Just notice there's a little smiley. Was that? It looked like a smiley face on it. It looked like it disappeared. It looked like a little smiley face on it. Let's see if it does it again. At least these guys are quiet when they die. Oh, it's not there. Oh, that's weird. I'm just seeing things. I could have sworn there was like a little smiley face on it. Alright, we'll just kind of leave that for now. And like I said, there is a few things here that require... See, there it is. The little smiley face. And it disappeared again. I am not crazy. Energy field add-on? No clue. Man, there's a whole bunch of add-ons I didn't even realize they existed. Fortune add-on. Item stack. Yeah, those I've seen. Leaf shirt. Yeah, actually. Okay, so basically just fortune add-on I never noticed before. Alright, so as we can see, it's used in certain things here. What the? Misco. I have no idea what that. Taken over by Stomp the Bean. What is it? Alright. Bear Huntian metal. Alright. So I think that's probably like, is that I'm sure those are like people's names. Can you, I can't remember. You can't speed these up, can you? I don't think there's any way to speed them up. See? Right when I mouse over it, it disappears. Anyway, let's actually, I think I'm gonna need to... Alright, black hole containers are actually pretty cool. I like those. It can hold 12 black hole units and black hole tanks. Oh, the controller. Is that the controller? I can't remember. Yeah, but there's like no use, like what's the point when these things are infinite? But anyway, I need a dimensional transceiver is the main reason I wanted to get this. So this needed the crystalline pink slime ingots. So those are just these pink slimes with grains of pieziality. And I am running out of... I need to craft up another enhanced alloy smelter, I think. Well, actually, I probably don't, because a lot of these I'm going to replace with seeds, actually. Like, all 4 of these have seeds. Constant, like, a bunch of these. And glass is like a smelting recipe. But I guess... for now, let's do pink slime. I'm running low on patterns. Do 50. I'm just using the ones up over there. Yeah, see, glass is kind of important. Constantin is not. Constantin, yeah. Don't use that a whole lot. Alright, but unfortunately we do need... Yeah, we need 8 of these, really. So... yeah, that's... I feel... they're gonna despawn, but I feel like that's... I don't like doing that, having this stuff. spawning like this like crazy. Anyway, let me get the rest of the stuff because I need 2 of these basically. So we need 8 crystalline. I may actually craft up 12, I think. Yeah. Oh, it's just 1. Surprised what that's 1, where everything else is 12. These are all 12. But this one is just 1. Alright. Yeah, let me get this crafted up. I'm gonna... How about we... can just bring this over, actually. Into, like, a garbage can. Just borrow this one. I think this will work, right? These have a pretty decent range, I think. I think I need to be on this side. Yeah. Back. Alright, I think that is... I think that's avoiding everything, right? I can't really tell. Yeah, it's decreasing. Anyway, we'll come back in a minute. Alright, we're back, and I'm just getting some Enderman soul vials for ender crystals, and I just wanted to... I just think this is so funny. We have 104. We have 144. We just get like 40 ender pearls from that. We got 21 ender pearls there. So, yeah. I also needed Enderman heads and got Enderman trophy. The cool thing also is since the sword has Reaper on it, we're actually getting a bunch of the souls. So that's kind of cool too. But yeah, I needed the ender things so I could get things over here. Yeah, this is a bit slow, unfortunately. Actually, that's not that bad. I was thinking it was going to be when you do the spawner, it's actually pretty slow with the basic capacitor, but that's actually not that bad. And I know I'm wasting experience, but oh well. Alright, so we needed 2 ender crystals for the dimensional transceivers, and I think I got everything else. I also went and killed another wither because I needed another nether star. So, man, I need to get the... definitely need to get the Woot farm going. There we go. So there is 2 dimensional transceivers. Apparently there was a quest for it. I'm not gonna, I guess we'll hold on to those. These Enderman heads, I don't... Oh, no, you can do that. They do for dictionary, but they didn't for this one. So I guess we'll hold on to them. All right, so what do we want to do with the dimensional transceiver? Let's test it out really quick. It's been a while since I've actually used this. And I'm just gonna, I got this from a loot bag, an artifact loot bag that dropped in the end. I just happened to open it up and got one. We'll throw it there. I guess let's test this out really quick because it's been a very long time since I've actually used these. All right, so you need. Does the thing depend on like how fast? Here, let's just do 2 silver ones. Is that like how fast this stuff transfers? Like what? All right, and then You have to like, can't remember if you just borrow these. Don't you have to link them by like channel or something like that? I actually don't remember. Goodness, let's turn off. That was actually pretty silly because I have these things voiding everything, so got to be careful with that. But I did end up getting it. That would have felt pretty bad if I had voided a tier 7 solar panel. I thought there was like a... I could have sworn there was a... Ah, there it is. I was like, I could have sworn there was like a thing. So you do... Let's do base. Base. And we'll do farm. So what is it? It is farm will send. Base will receive. Is that what it is? I can never remember how this... Wait, no. Is it that? And then you receive from farm? Is that how it works? I can never remember how this works. Does that do receive from farm, send to base? Is that? I can never remember how this works. Send base, receive farm. Nope. Let's try. Yes. Base is receive. Is that what it is? And farm is send. Is that how that works? No. All right, let me test this really quick, and I'm just trying to remember how this works. I remember like struggling with this in the past as well. So I'll be right back. All right, be right back. And I knew I was doing it wrong, and like when I Googled it and I remembered. So I'm thinking like, oh, I'm naming the transceiver, and that is not how it works. It's not like this is the farm transceiver and this is the base transceiver. Basically, you need to, I can just do that. This is the farm channel, basically. So on this one, we're gonna have it set to send on the farm. And then on this one, we're gonna have it receive on the farm. And if you do that, there it goes, it sends them. I always forget that. So basically it's like, you're kind of doing it like Ender chests or whatever, where you make the channel, you do the colors on top. So if I did like, white would be a channel. So that would be like setting this to a white channel. That's how it is. So farm send, and then the one you want to link, it needs to be on the same thing, and you say receive. So, all right, there we go. Actually, question. If I send power, all right, here's another question. Why do we keep getting the durability bar? If I send, that's full. If I do that and then power, do the same. So send power, receive. Yes. All right. So I don't need I wasn't sure if I needed a thing on the other side, but I do need to have that hooked up to power, which is, it shouldn't be a big problem. All right, I'm gonna do this off camera. I'm not gonna sit here and do this, but basically this entire thing is being moved over there. I am debating maybe changing out the farmers. There is the other, no, what is it? Farming machine. Yep. So farming station. I'm kind of debating whether if I want to do the farming station, because I've actually never that needs tools. I could do unbreakable stuff. That is definitely an option. Can't you do like paper tools or whatever? And oh, maybe paper is. Oh, maybe that's like disabled. I thought you could do like tool parts, tool rod, made of like paper, but maybe not. Yeah, maybe it would be just the easiest to do farmers again. I'm going to spread them out a bit. I think they're competing. But yeah, I think the absolute fastest way is use mechanical users. The way we had it set up before, I think that is actually the fastest, but we don't really need it super fast. There's just two. Redstone and Draconium seem to be... I run out of those the most, so I think... I don't know. I'll have to get that sorted out. But in the meantime, I think I definitely want to get... I think I want to get Woot up and running, I think, because I'm definitely needing like nether stars and stuff. So yeah, let me cut here. I think I'm going to move the farm right now. This is going to take me a little while to get this moved over, just because I'm getting a little tired of it's that smooth over here. So yeah, let me do that and I'll come back. Okay, we are back, and I've been quite busy here crafting up some more essence, but yeah, the farm's gone. So I have gone ahead and moved it. We can just fly over there. And I put it pretty far away here, but not too crazy far or anything. Yeah, I have gotten all the seeds down and kind of laid out the sprinklers. I don't have tons of sprinklers. I could really speed this up if I wanted to, but I don't really think there's a huge need for it at the moment. Maybe at a later date, redstone and draconium I'll have to like speed up. But yeah, we have the dimensional transceiver, just sending the stuff. And I have gone ahead and crafted up a plant gatherer here because I had an issue that I didn't know was a thing. Plant gatherer, it's actually really easy. We have those heavy tungsten plates and everything else is super easy to craft up. But I also crafted up a farming station and figured I would give that a go because, hey, look, there is a quest right there for the farming station. And when I placed it down, it tore up all the crop sticks and destroyed all the seeds. So I lost a bunch of draconium seeds before I realized what was happening. I had 10 draconium and 10 redstone, and all the redstone had been destroyed and almost all the draconium had been destroyed before I realized what was happening. This crop sticks were ending up in the farming station, but there's no seeds, and I was thinking, like, at first I thought they were being transported, then I was like, wait a second, why aren't the sticks being transported? So I stopped it. So unfortunately I lost the redstone. The redstone is actually pretty easy to yet, but I did have to level it again, which was kind of a pain. But yeah, so agrocraft crops, do not use the farming station. You know, that would have been nice to kind of know, and why is there a quest for that when you're kind of implied to use agrocraft crops? So yeah, just be careful with that. But crafted up a plant gather and put a couple add-ons in here. We got a range add-on. I did a item stack transfer add-on just to help push the items out, because it does fill up pretty quick here, as we can see with some of these high tier. And this wasn't pulling out fast enough, so I did an item stack just to kind of help it along. And also right here, we can see a speed upgrade. And I have only found this from Googling, and I don't even know if it's really making a difference, to be honest. But yeah, they're really easy to craft up. So went ahead, throw those in, and again. Yeah, I guess it is working. So that's every 10 ticks, every 8, every 7. So, a little bit faster. So, yeah. So there is that, and that's just crafting up the seeds. And I've gone ahead and planted every single seed that we've made, even the ones we don't really need. But hey, I figured why not just get everything. They're just going into infinity barrels, basically. So there are all the seeds. They all have the infinite upgrades on them because it's super cheap. And yeah, that is my farm. And then as I go, I'll just continue to add seeds over there. And oh, the glowstone was there because sometimes the higher tier seeds require a light level. So that's why I kind of have the glowstone there to light up the place. But anyway, I think I want to move on to some Woot here so I can start spawning withers. I know we're not quite there yet. You need a tier 4 Woot farm. So, but yeah, because I've been crafting up these Supremium, and they require, I think, 4,000 ingots of this, and it takes forever to calculate because it's so many calculations and stuff. So yeah, I want to get a Woot farm up, and hopefully it gets Supremium. I'll be a bit sad if it doesn't drop Supremium essence, to be honest. I know I can do a vanilla, well, not technically vanilla, but like a wither farm. You know, spawn the wither in, have it killed, kind of thing. But I thought I would try Woot, because I've never actually built a Woot farm before. I do know what the mod is. But let's go ahead and start getting on that now that I have talked your ear off for another 5 minutes. But we have our Woot guide. I've been kind of going over it to kind of get a feel for it. Like I said, I kind of know, but I didn't know everything about the mod. But one of the first things I think we need to craft up is this yaw hammer. So let's go ahead and get that. And then this will let us get this. I think this anvil, I think we need, yeah. I think it's worth getting this anvil, or I think it is necessary. I could be wrong though. But we need this Stygian iron dust. And what I am noticing, it doesn't spawn, but you need to craft it up. And man, do I not have another? I must have some other. I do have nether seeds, but all right, there we go. I do have nether. All right. Well, that didn't. Do I really not have that much? Man, do I have no soul sand in there? Wow, I don't have any soul sand in there. And any. Man, I'm short on soul sand. I have nether essence. I should be able to get, yeah, with nether essence, so. Yeah, let's just make like 200. There we go. All right, so I don't know. I'm not sure how much, well, this anvil thing. 1, 2, 11. Sure, why not? How about 22? Now, can we... You just get the one. Doesn't look like there's any way to like double it or anything. Although, wasn't there Oh, that's soul dust. I thought that was the yeah, this stuff. All right, so it has to go in the thing. All right, I was just kind of curious. We'll just throw that in. Furnace, get that. Now the block is just that. Lava infused obsidian. That's actually, oh, compressed obsidian. That's a thing. So we'll go ahead and throw one in there. All right, obsidian. Good thing we have obsidian. But yeah, the compressed obsidian. I think it's just that one, right? I'll probably just get rid of this. To be honest, it's kind of pointless to have that recipe. Well, I'll just leave it just in case. And I haven't broken down this lava thing yet because I have used it a couple times here. Wait a second. Is that not... Wasn't that compressed obsidian? Alright, let me... feel like that. Yeah, doesn't that usually... Why is that not going in there? I feel like that's weird. Let me see if this works with the... Does it work with this? Alright, so that goes in there. Alright. See? Okay, am I crazy? Oh. That's different. Wait a second. Is there like different type? Compressed obsidian. Alright, so that's like a different type. Is this weird? Or is this like... Do I have to like chisel? Can I chisel this? Nope. Ah, it needs to go on a workbench. Alright, so now... Alright, so that's something to keep mindful of. Man, I have to get... I do have one somewhere. I've seen it. Alright, where is it? No. Alright, let me get some of this crafted up. I'm pretty sure I have one somewhere. I don't remember where I put it though. We'll be back. Alright, who saw that right there? It was in that chest. Alright, so let's get this crafted up and then we'll have to call it an episode today. There we go. So does this work? That lava's probably gone, but that's not really an issue. There we go. Alright, so there is the lava infused. Let's get this anvil thing crafted up. Just need a regular anvil. I forgot it's dark steel. Good thing dark steel is like relatively easy to craft up. What is that? That's 2731. Oh, it looks like we finished all our Yeah, we did finish all those ingots. All right, I need to get. There's so many different seeds I want to get. I want to get a steel seed. One issue it's not really an issue, but I'm kind of noticing a lot of them require previous seeds, and like iron requires a 10-10-10, so I have to like level up all these different metal seeds, which is kind of a pain, to be honest. It's a bit grindy, but you know, gotta do what you gotta do. So. So, Stygian anvil. Alright, there we go. And I heard this has to go on a magma blot from the book. I don't have any of those, actually. I'm using pink slime. It's hilarious. Alright, so there we go. There's our Stygian anvil. And apparently we had a quest for it. I don't remember where the quest for it is. Theta? No. Somewhere. Beta? No. Delta? No. Beta? There it is, beta. Ah, so this is Woot stuff. I didn't even realize this was Woot stuff, to be honest. Oh yeah, it is. Look at that. I didn't even realize that's what it was. I was thinking it was this mob grinding thing. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. Next episode, we'll come back, and hopefully I won't fumble around too much with Woot. But like I said, I have never actually done it myself. I've just seen it in a couple playthroughs. So we'll see how that goes. So thanks for watching, and have a good one.